According to some of the comments I received about Zuk, I think it's safe to say that I am spooned. Hi everyone, it's been a while, so I will give an update on my combat achievement progression. Last time I said I was going to take a step back and do some easier achievements. If there's anything to show for these achievements, it's my low skill level with other combat styles. I also did not have a good time killing Corporal Beast with a bronze spear. And here's a very frustrating achievement. Welcome to my Combat Achievement Marathon series. Thanks to the Combat Achievement update, I'll be using them as an excuse to learn and solo bosses I would have never touched, like the creepy Carly one that has 8 legs. Join me on this slow and tedious journey to see how far an amateur casual like myself can get with best in slot range gear. It won't be easy, but let's see how far I can go. From the last poll, many of you voted for me to start learning hard mode Zuk with solo ranged. Before I can even get to doing achievements, I first need to unlock hard mode Zuk. I went in with the knowledge that I camped the northwestern spot from wave 1 to 6, and then from 6 and so on, I camped the southeastern spot. After a few kills, I started hating the southeastern spot. I hated constantly being hit by this melee guy, this ranger, this mage, and this thing all at the same time, as well as having my entire position compromised by these flames. I feel like I'm trapped in the corner like a rat. So I had to rethink my positioning, remembering how I handled the waves of solo Beastmaster without relying on spam eating. I thought, what if I can eliminate specific targets and then pray a single deflection prayer? For waves 7 and 8, where I take out the mages and melee first, then I can pray deflect range the entire time and use devotion. For waves 12 and 13, I take out the ranges first and then pray deflect mage the entire time. That way I can also use devotion and heal off of Saradomin Bow EoF or off of trapped enemies. And I will still bring a mammoth because what's more shameful than bringing a mammoth? Dying, and then having to waste another 10 to 20 minutes, starting again from wave 1. That's the worst feeling. As well as getting trolled by intentional game mechanics like moving too early while doing 3 Jas achievement, or when you one-cycle Hurricane, but the game still thinks you failed if Hurricane was about to submerge at the same time. The reversed order one wasn't too bad, but it was more like if I fail, I gotta spend another 20 to 30 minutes trying it again. Also, only doing the reverse pizza phase in only one pizza phase is a myth. You have to do it for every single pizza phase that you see. The one that intimidated me the most was the one that involved not moving during the full conduit phase, but with full obsidian armor, it became an absolute joke even when I did everything incorrectly, because I can easily out-heal it with Mammoth. In the end, the hardest achievement was actually the elite achievement, because I have a habit of going the wrong way into the flames. In my recent poll, many of you wanted me to try Solak next using purely ranged. First, I need to learn Solak before tackling the achievements. Solo! See you then, thank you for watching, and bye bye.